Tens of thousands of mistakes made by Toronto's Department of Revenue Services resulted in a lot of residents seeking ways to avoid paying bills for vacant homes they in fact occupied.
They're going to be reversing the $9,000.
At first I thought it was a scam.
Not to mention a lot of uncomfortable moments for senior bureaucrats.
It should not have been sent out to 167,000 people.
But internal City Hall emails obtained by Global News are detailing the chaos behind the scenes as staff scrambled to fix the erroneous bills, including staffers trying to keep up with policy shifts. I'm sure I answered questions correctly yesterday, but now I hear the penalty will be waived, as well as a member of the city's communications team looking for an updated figure on the amount of processed complaints. I know we're all drowning. It's for a media response I'm developing right now. At one point, the city also needed to respond to the mayor's office after it learned in-person assistance was only planned for a single day. The mayor is asking whether this can be extended to tomorrow as well, or whether additional dates can be added for these sessions. The interim director of Revenue Services responding an hour later, saying, "The dedicated staff are proving to be quite effective. It is our intention to extend the VHT on-site support staff at civic centers through to Friday, April 12th, 2024, and if required, continue this initiative into the following week." City councillors were also searching for answers as angry residents flooded their offices with calls, including Brad Bradford, who says Mayor Olivia Chow should have taken note of early warning signs the vacant home tax system wasn't ready.
When we saw that we only had a compliance rate of just over 50%, only a couple weeks to the deadline, the mayor should have taken action at that point to pause this.
The mayor is still apologizing to residents.
It was unnecessary, it was hard, it was, people were crying, they were just, it's so unfair.
And says the mistakes that were made won't be repeated.
Can you guarantee it'll be better next year?
Yes, absolutely, 100%.
Now, Mayor Chow says she's expecting a briefing soon on improvements being made to this year's iteration of the vacant home tax. One major question is whether homeowners will have to make a declaration every single tax season. That is something that caused a lot of confusion earlier this year. I'll send it back to you.
Yeah, it certainly did. Okay, Matthew Bingley live at City Hall for us. Thanks, Matt.